Anxiety is like the overwhelming fear that is in or out of your control. And everybody really feels anxiety. It's not like something like, not everybody goes through depression, but everybody can relate to anxiety in some kind of way.
Exactly, and I think the difference between having like, I think we're gonna get into this later, but the difference between having anxiety disorder and just having like normal people anxiety is based off how rational or irrational it is. I feel like just because with anxiety you're thinking of the craziest things. I've been told this, I don't know about you, multiple times. You're like, this is a crazy thought. I'm like, no, this is real. Like, I could definitely get hit in the head right now by a rock and I could die. This is real. And they're like, no, this is a little weird. I'm like,
yeah,
but that's just me.
Or they'll say like it's all in your head, and you're like, well,
I mean,
it kind of is all in my head, but that's like what an anxiety disorder is.
Exactly.
Like, it's your brain. It's the same as like having depression.
Exactly.
It's like chemical imbalances in your brain, and that's the exact same thing as anxiety. Like,
it's
in
my
head. Like, it's my freaking brain.
Exactly. It's in your head, but it shouldn't be put to the side. I feel like it should be acknowledged, and because it may not be a real fear to you, but it is a real fear to me. Maybe not in the future, but in that moment, I am terrified of being hit in the head with a rock.
It's like phobias.
It is like phobias. And I feel like what makes anxiety harder is the fact that you feel like you can't tell to someone because they'll be like, this is crazy, this is weird, and then you feel like, oh, now I feel really alone, great.